Baby! Baby!
So you guys, I want to bring out this video on Jalen Green and Breah Hicks just because we definitely got some things we got to talk about. So just recently, a few of my subscribers has been requesting for me to make this video after Jalen and Breah both aspired together at All-Star Weekend, and it now seems like Jalen is really trying to turn her into a wife. So you already know we're going to go over this, and let's just talk about what's going on behind the scenes between these two. So first thing first, before we talk about Jalen Green and Breah Hicks situation, you already know how I do it. Let's just do a little quick rundown on Jalen. So we all know Jalen Green is currently 20 years old, and he also is a rookie in the NBA playing for the Houston Rockets. He was selected second overall in 2021 NBA draft, and so far throughout half of the season, Jalen has played 47 games. He's averaging 31 minutes, and he's currently putting up 15 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, shooting 39 field goal percentage, and shooting 31% from the three-point line. So as you can see, just looking at his numbers so far, Jalen is actually doing really good for his rookie year. I know a lot of people got questions about his game just because, you know, so far throughout the first half of the season, he was dealing with injuries. If you guys do not know, back on November the 24th, he suffered a hamstring injury which made him miss 14 games throughout his rookie year. And also, if you guys do not know, back on August the 13th when Jalen was competing in the Summer League, throughout 3 games and averaging 24 minutes, he was putting up 20 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, shooting 52 field goal percentage, and shooting 32% from the three-point line. But here's the thing. When he was playing against the Toronto Raptors, he ended up injuring his hamstring, and it led him to sit out for the remainder of the Summer League. So as you can see, 3 months later, that's when he re-injured it again in the regular season. And we all know Jalen is a new franchise player for the Houston Rockets, so of course they were just taking their time with him and just letting him heal himself. And also, if you guys do not know, the Houston Rockets started off the season with a 2-16 record. They was on a 15-game losing streak, and right now for half of the season, they're currently 15 in the West, of course. With the 15-48 record, they're currently on a 12-game losing streak. They have not won a game since February the 2nd against the Cleveland Cavaliers. So just looking at the Houston Rockets record, of course they was not rushing for Jalen Green to come back because they know they ain't going nowhere this season. You know what I mean? And on top of that, they're just letting him just get himself together. So I don't blame Jalen Green for saying what he said during the beginning of the year. You know, when he was like, I didn't want to be the number 1 pick because I didn't want to play at Detroit. The only reason why he said that because he just wanted to be in some good weather in Houston. We all know he's from Cali and everything, and the Detroit Pistons is not playing good at all. And also for the Rookie of the Year award, it seems like Jalen would not be winning that because he's currently sitting in the 8th spot, sitting behind Herbert Jones from the New Orleans Pelicans. And of course, like I just explained, the only reason on why he probably is not going to win a Rookie of the Year award because he just missed too many games due to his injury. And we all know he's actually turning up right now, right after the All-Star break. So there's possibility that he could still win a Rookie of the Year award, but most likely he's not because Evan Mobley is getting so hyped up on winning it. So let's move on to the real spicy stuff on which you guys came here for. So you guys, we got some things we got to talk about dealing with Jalen Green and Breah Hicks. So we all know Jalen and Breah has been together for about a year now, and they have been going strong. Now, if you guys do not know, back on All-Star Weekend, Jalen brought Breah with him, and they was just turning up, getting lit and everything, but we're going to break down on what happened throughout that entire weekend because that's the reason on why I'm bringing y'all this video. But before that, let's rewind back to February the 9th. So during this day, Jalen was really in his feelings just because some random fan page decided to post a picture with Breah Hicks and her ex King Combs together. It looked like they was jet skiing on a vacation and stuff like that, right? And the caption said, "Breah, come back to Combs Cartel. We missed you," and put the heartbreak emoji. So of course Jalen, he commented and said, "F no." So you already know he was upset about that, and the reason why he commented that because he want Breah all to himself. He do not want Breah Hicks to go back to King Combs, which means he do not like King Combs at all. And honestly, to be real, I don't blame him for feeling that way just because Breah is his now, and she used to be in a 7-year relationship with King Combs. So of course, when Jalen see King Combs and old pictures of her and him and stuff like that, he's gonna get upset. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, yo, I don't want to see that. She ain't going back over there. She with me now, so I don't blame him. And that's on why we're going to fast forward to All-Star Weekend. Back on February the 18th, that entire weekend, Jalen, of course, he played for the Rising Stars game on that Friday. And on that Saturday, he had the slam dunk contest. We all know how that slam dunk contest went. He did not make it past the first round. It was so crazy just because he was just trying to do a crazy dunk. Josh Christopher threw a lob from the side of the backboard, and it took him at least 9 times just to even have a attempt. And Jalen was really just looking real frustrated. So when you fast forward to that Monday after All-Star Weekend, Jalen Green decided to go on Instagram Live, and he answered somebody's question. I guess they asked him if Breah was single or whatever, and Jalen got in his feelings, and he was like, no, that girl is not single. That girl is not single. He even repeated himself. So as you can see, Jalen is showing us how he really feel about Breah Hicks. He really liked this girl, and he clearly is trying to turn her into a wife. And she also commented on the live as well. She put fine A word. So as you can see, man, Jalen, he likes her, man, but at the same time, we got a problem because when they both was heading to Miami together with some friends, it seems like Breah kind of showed us some of her true colors. And the reason why I say that is because, of course, she went on Instagram Live showing everybody that she was getting lit in Miami. They was on a private boat and everything. One of the times on her Instagram Live, she was talking to Jalen Green, and how she was talking to him, you could tell that she was being sarcastic and was just making fun of him. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but how she was saying it, basically she was like, you look good. I ain't going to finish off on the other stuff she was saying, but how she said it, she was sounding like someone I ain't going to speak on, you know what I mean? So right after that, then of course, Jalen Green went on Instagram Live. But here's the thing. When he was on live, he was really trying to get Breah Hicks' attention. She was right behind him across the boat, right? And you can see on his Instagram Live, he had it on the front camera. And basically, she was ignoring him. He was literally screaming her name. He kept saying, baby, 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 and she could clearly hear him. You can even see Breah Hicks. She even put her hand on her forehead like, I am tired of this dude. You know what I mean? It was so obvious because it was on Instagram Live. So, of course, she couldn't fake it at all. Right when I saw that, I knew I had to bring y'all this video. So, I definitely want you guys to leave y'all comments and opinions below on how y'all feel about this. I thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you press the notification button. T Gang, we out.
No, that girl not single. Brother, what's going on? I whip your head, boy. You know it, I'm always gonna be safe. Always. Always. Molly, what's up with it? I whip your head. Oh, shit. I'm gonna drop my phone. I'm gonna drop my cellular. What? Alright, y'all.